Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Today is Saturday, May 13th, 2023. I know it's been quite a while since I last uploaded. Yeah, it's been about I would say over a month. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. For today's video, I would just wanted to give an update of my cacti and succulent windowsill. I think I haven't updated you guys since like March, so it's been like roughly over 2 months. Yeah, so quite a bit has changed since March. So as you can see, so I'll just go from left to right. So right here is my South American pincushion cactus. I think the scientific name is Mammillaria. I did notice that it is having, well, his name is Albert. I did introduce you to him in my first video back in February about this windowsill that I have. He is growing some, uh, I was assuming they are blooms, but they kind of look kind of differently because he did bloom like during the winter time. So I'm kind of wondering what this new growth is. It's like 3 of them. So if anyone has like any information about that, feel free to leave a comment below, as this is very unprecedented, so I've never seen this. So I did add some sand, just add some decor, add some flair to it. And then up next is my bunny ear cactus right here, and it is growing tremendously. This was one of the plants from my repot with me that I did, I think back in March 12th, I believe. So yes, it's been growing quite a bit. All of the new growth, see all the fuzzy new growth, it's just been growing tremendously. So I think it did take the repotting pretty well. And that's the little baby that broke off when I took the artificial flower that it was glued to. I did remove the rocks because I think that it was like the rocks was causing too much moisture. I know that these like to dry out some more, so I did remove that. I do have like one over there just for like a little decorative accent. I believe the scientific name for this is Opuntia microdasys. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. So this one is doing terrific, considering that this is my first successful attempt with the bunny ear cactus, as I previously rescued a different one back in January that had like coat damage, but unfortunately it did not survive. I did have like a little clay like pot that had like a jade plant cutting. I did try to remove like the dead leaf, but then it just removed the whole stem. So, and then eventually the whole thing just died. So I was just devastated by that. So I just, it was like no hope for it. So I just threw it out, well, discarded it. Then I decided to just give succulents, like I'm like, this window needs another succulent. So last weekend I purchased these from my local Lowe's right here. This is a succulent I never had before in the past. I just wanted to try something different. This came from the clearance section, so it was like 50% off. I think I paid maybe like $4 for 2 plants, so which is a deal. I do have the tag right here, so it's called Golden Sedum. So yeah, it do have like a nice golden little tint to the leaf, so it's quite interesting. So it did grab my attention. Yeah, so it does, the instructions does say like partial to full sun. So this is my southeast facing window that gets sunlight roughly from sunrise to around 12:30 to 1 p.m. at the latest. Yeah, so really in the past, I wasn't like a huge fan of succulents because succulents was not my forte, but I just wanted to give them another try something new, this growing season, and then just add some more succulents to balance out like the balance with the cacti, if that makes sense. Then next to the bunny ear cactus is my drooping prickly pear cactus. This is, I believe, yeah, this is related to the bunny ear cactus. This is an Opuntia monacantha. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that scientific name correctly. I did this one right here. Let me get my little wooden thing so I won't get poked by the spines. So this one right here has some more upper growth, so that's a good sign. So it's a little bit more taller than the 2 other cacti that are in there. So this is Carmela. So yeah, she's really enjoying this growing season. She's showing some new growth, some more spine growth, some more spines are growing. So she's getting more prickly. Hopefully you can see the spines clearly. And then, yeah, she was part of the Repot With Me session that I did back in on March 12th. So she's growing pretty well as well. And then, yeah, I water all of them from wet to dry. I do need to water them. It's been well over a week and a half since I last watered them. They are looking kind of dry, so I give them some water shortly after this video. And then, yeah, and then last but not least is my Haworthia. He's still multiplying, growing. I did add some more sand as, you know, some decor accent, make it more interesting. And then, yeah, I do wish for him to bloom this growing season. I know that they grow like little, like small purple flowers. They're kind of insignificant, as these are mainly grown for like the zebra foliage. These are also called the zebra plant, as some people call them. Yeah, so it's currently past 2 p.m. I usually would film this like during the time when it's like the sun is coming in. But so this is like the indirect light, the afternoon light that this window receives. So yeah, I will also show, along with my succulent, my golden sedum, I did get another clearance plant. It's not in this windowsill because, you know, it won't fit in here. So I will show that to you shortly. So here's my other plant that I gotten on clearance. It is like, it looks interesting. I love the planter that it came in. It looks like it's a bricker, you know, it looks kind of industrial, a little bit rustic, a little bit. The plant that's in here, it looked like it's related to the aloe. It had like no tag of what this plant is. So if anyone has any info regarding like what kind of plant this is, you can feel free to leave a comment below. Yeah, so this one was 50% off along with the sedum. I think this one was regularly priced at $11. I paid like $5.50 for this, which is a deal. I love this planter that it came in. I do not like that it's like rocks as glue, so I will need to chip those away, probably with like a screwdriver or something like that to help free this aloe. Or yeah, I don't want to misidentify this plant. So it does look rather interesting. So if anyone has any plant ID for this plant, feel free to leave a comment below. So yeah, it's very interesting. I know I've said this several times, but this planter I just really love. Yeah, so that wraps up today's video. If anyone has any questions or comments about any of the cacti or succulents that I've presented to you in this video, in this update. I know this has been a long awaited update, but it's been much needed. So I said today we will go into this. So so thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, once again, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you all for watching, and see you all for the next video. Thank you.